he's already entered the plea of not guilty by reason of mental disease or defect, so that's established. The next issue is whether he is dangerously mentally ill, which would have him in a secure psychiatric facility, mentally ill but not dangerous, which would have him in an unsecure facility such as Buffalo Psychiatric Center, or not mentally ill at all. But as I say, we're confident that he will be found to be dangerously mentally ill.
So essentially this plea is locked in. It cannot be changed from...
That's correct.
Okay.
That is the disposition of this case.
Okay.
It's only, from now, it's not a question of what happens to the case, it's a question of what happens to him.
It's upsetting that he's actually not getting let off. He's been remanded to a secure mental institution, which shows that he does have a mental defect. We're not very happy about that he's not going to be incarcerated, but we're all going to work very hard to ensure things like this don't happen again, that people like this aren't let out of a secure facility and not being supervised in society right now.
I feel like if there was better policies and procedures in place already for the mentally ill, that maybe our dad would still be here. There's that revolving door is very upsetting. A lot of people don't know what they're being released, and they still have a mental defect, and with the hopes that they were going to continue their medications, where there's no supervision for people who are dangerous and they have severe mental problems, and that should change. There's no funding though, and then support doctors and nurses. They don't know what to do. Half the time these people are in jail, and they don't belong in jail. They belong in a secure facility to where they're getting help that they deserve, and not sitting in shouldn't be our neighbor, shouldn't be next door, and you shouldn't be in fear, living in fear that maybe your next door neighbor at some point in time is going to lose it and hurt somebody that you know, that you care about, that you love. And there's just nothing in place right now, and nothing is in place, and this is just going to keep on happening until something's done, until we have funding for it.